Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Dark Souls 3 with just the bow. Last time we defeated the old Demon King and High Lord Wolnir, and it went way better than expected, so that was awesome. In the between episodes I went back and killed that giant worm in front of the old Demon King, and he dropped a lightning stake miracle, which seems to be kind of like a melee lightning bolt, which sounds pretty sweet, and I won't be using it, but it sounds awesome. And a undead uh, ash thing to power up the Estus flask. I can't remember what it's called right now. And yeah, so I powered up the Estus flask. That's why I'm plus 6 now. And then I also got one more large shard, which I haven't used for anything from or what the worm was guarding. But yeah, now we get to head into the Boreal Valley. And I've spent most of my souls on arrows, just restocking, making sure I have enough, because we have quite a few tough fights coming up. The first of which is going to appear in just a moment behind me. So, this is kind of a tough pain in the butt enemy here. I don't like fighting this guy when I have a sword and shield, so we'll see how it goes with the bow and arrow. Normally there's a quest on this bridge that you can do for Ciri of the Sunless Realms, where you help her fight against another person invading her world. It's pretty cool, and I'll probably be doing that in New Game Plus when I get it. Ooh, that wasn't good. Thought I dodged in time, but I clearly did not. Now I'm almost dead. Ooh, okay, let's get out of there. Wait for an attack I can dodge, and then we'll heal up. I got quite a bit of HP now, and the Estus Flask is pretty strong, so I'm feeling good. As long as I don't get hit by more crazy attacks like that one that just about ruined me there. Yeah, it felt like we were going to stagger him. Wow, he sits in quite the goofy stagger position. Unfortunately, we can't take advantage of those kind of situations with the bow and arrow. It'd be cool if we could just walk up and like stab him with an arrow in the hide or something like that. I thought I might have dodged too early, but I felt like I might get away with it, and I clearly didn't. But luckily the bonfire is right behind us. And yeah, that didn't go too bad for the first attempt at fighting those kind of monsters. I think we had to fight 2 or 3 of those, maybe more, maybe 4. There might even be more, because that's only me thinking of the current progress that I've made through in the game outside of this character. Because I haven't beaten the game yet, like I always say. So this is going to be hopefully the first time I actually do beat the game, and do it with all the bow. Dodge away of that. Okay, that went better. Didn't get chomped on. Don't like that attack. It's not so bad, like it's not too hard to dodge, it's just scary that if you screw it up, you get punished so hard. Like if I hit with that right now without an ember on, I would definitely die. Go for one more shot. Probably a bad time. Yep, really bad time to have gone for that. Let's see. No, his timing on certain attacks is a little bit weird too. So is it? You got to make sure. Like, see, that one was kind of just slightly delayed, and then a huge lunge. Oh, I might have died right there if I wasn't drinking Estus, but I might have dodged it if I wasn't drinking Estus as well. Okay, that's not a good position to be in. Get me out of here! Get me out of here! Can I just like sprint away? There we go, that worked. Okay, that was a little bit absurd. Okay, dodge that one. Wow, we actually still got hit by, I guess, his feet there. We didn't get stepped on, or we got stepped on, but not eaten, which isn't so bad. Man, this guy's just like, he's relentless. Like, he has these moments where he kind of just walks at me, but then when he stops walking at me, he just goes with a really fast attack. It's kind of crazy. I'd like it if we did more, like lightning breath and stuff like that, because that I can deal with a little bit better. He's gonna hit me again here. Oh, he went through me somehow. That was interesting. I hadn't seen that happen in quite some time. Wow, that was the luckiest timed stagger I've had in a very long time. I'm glad that happened. Oh, we could die here though. Moving towards him so that I can get in a position to kind of trigger some melee attacks that I can dodge. But that wasn't one of them, apparently. Okay, this guy's taking a bit more work than I thought he would. Like, I knew it was going to be tough, because it's always tough, but I didn't think he would get me twice. I think I'm actually going to pop an ember, just because, like, once this guy's down, he's down. Oh, I don't have any embers. Okay, well, I'm not going to pop an ember, but I would if I had one, because this is it's like a one-time only fight, so I definitely have to kill him before I move on. Well, I mean, it's not a one-time only. You have to fight more of these guys than just this guy, but ooh, I got too far out of range. Ooh. That worked. Okay. Maybe I should use a different kind of arrow. That might be a thing worth considering. Maybe I just gotta go for more. No, I can't go for these melee shots. They're too dangerous. He has so many combo attacks that have so much range. Oh my gosh, and I lost my souls that I was right beside. I didn't think he'd get me. Well, this is gonna take a few tries, guys. You know, I thought we'd be past this guy and well on our way to fighting a few more different enemies that are gonna be a pain in the butt. But hey, I'm down. You know, we got lucky with the last two bosses, so it's only natural that a normal enemy gives us more trouble. But I think we can get him. I really do. I don't have any souls to worry about this time, which, not that I was too worried before to begin with. Kind of sucks to lose those arrows though, because it always is nice to have extra souls for more arrows and stuff like that. I just get one shot and then we'll S this up, because I need to stay at max health for this guy. And like I said, it's a one-time fight, so I could just go back and touch the bonfire, get all my stuff back. See, the thing is like, he's got these windows where it's like a good time to attack him, but he can follow up with other attacks in such a short period of time. He has so many windows of opportunity to just deal damage to you that even when I normally fought him, I would just kind of like dance around him in melee range and wait until I had good opportunities to poke him, get a stagger, and then abuse that, right? But instead, this guy has like so many different combos he can use, so many ways to follow up on them, and they all hit in really dangerous positions. He's gonna hit me here. Oh, no he didn't. I thought he was gonna follow up with another one of those leaping lunges. He's gonna do that, and then he might jump at me. Yep. Man. There we go. I like it when he does the lightning, because that one is pretty short range. It's kind of for just dealing with things in a small cone in front of him, so only be punishing under a certain circumstance. I wish that arrow would hit. This attack isn't bad when I can dodge it. We might be able to get him on this one. As long as I don't get too... I'm going over aggressive. There we go. We got it. Oy. Pontus right eye. That's a ring. I forget what that one does. Let's see. The right eye. Where is it? I'm totally blind right now, guys. Is it here? Which is ring? I'm just going to go through till I find it. Holy smokes, I can't. There it is. Right eye. Boost attacks as long as attacking persists. Okay, so you have to like keep attacking, which that doesn't really work for the bow, I don't think. I could have just went the other way. I just realized that there's a bonfire on the other side of this bridge, and I just derped out and felt like I had to come back here. So I apologize about that, but we're on the way back. And there's like normally a barrier here. You can kind of see a shimmer in front of the castle there. Also, isn't this pretty? It's just beautiful here. It's like, it kind of reminds me of Bloodborne a little bit. Kind of the haunting castle kind of stuff going on. I didn't make it very far through Bloodborne. I have to go back and play through that one, so I'm probably going to end up doing that for you guys as well, because I have that ability to record the console things. But if you haven't defeated the Deacons and the Abyss Watchers, you cannot go through that barrier, because you need the the doll from whatchamacallit, the Deacons, and then you can go through that. But I think you also have to defeat the Abyss Watchers anyway, because you have to go through Wolnir to get here, so that's kind of the purpose. You have to clear all that stuff. I thought there was more items around here. Oh, yep. So I have been here before, Soul of a Weary Warrior. I think there's one more over here. Yeah. I think this is mostly just, yeah, souls and little consumables. Nothing really super exciting. But the first time I fought the enemies up here, I was blown away. These things freaked me out. I thought these were enemies and I got scared, but these things are the enemies. And my lord, the first time fighting these guys was just horrible. Look how they sprint at you. And look at these attacks. They're ridiculous. I hope that I can just make it through these areas in one go and not have to deal with too much nonsense from these guys. Because look at this, it's insane. So many attacks. And then they have like additional range on some of them too, when they do that blue charge stuff. Jeez, I had to dodge so much there just to get one attack. Well, hopefully if these guys have stamina, he just used all of it. Because that was absurd. Alright, come on, one more. One more, there we go. Worth. He dropped something? Nice. Oh, he dropped his curved sword. Right on. Well, I don't need that, but handy to hang on to. Maybe sell or give away to you guys or something. Alright, now we got another one to deal with up here, but I think there's an item here. I think this is another soul. Yep, a weary warrior. And you can hear it, I don't know if you can hear it, but there's like zombie-like sounds coming from over here. Because there's some, well, you can't go in here. It doesn't open from this side. Which is unfortunate, because it means we have to go through all the nonsense up here. I wish I just pulled this guy with an arrow instead of walking towards him. This guy does cast magic, so it's kind of convenient for me. But there's also a dude on the stairs to the right that I don't want to have to deal with. So I'm just trying to get this guy to use spells so that I can just shoot him when he goes to do a spell. It's kind of pointless to shoot at his shield. I feel like I'm just wasting arrows. Come on, man. Come on. I'm like over here. There you go. Thank you. Much appreciated. See, here's this guy. Can I get a headshot? Boom, right in the face. Right in the noggin. But unfortunately, this guy is another sword guy like that other guy. And I hate fighting these guys. I don't think we have to fight too many of these guys. There might be like one or two more of these kind of guys. See how his sword was giant and blue there? He was about to try and chop my head off with that. That wasn't cool at all, man. Alright, got night gauntlets. I think there's a shard up here. So let's run up here and grab that. Large titanite shard. Always nice to see. I think we start to get to a lot more of those at this point, which is awesome, because that means I can finally finish doing a lot of upgrades on my bows. And I think we'll be getting a new bow in not the super near future, but the future, coming up before we're done with this area, which is super exciting in my opinion. Just kind of taking my time, because as much as I've been here before, I still like to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Because there's that thing you're forgetting, there's the thing that's going to get you. Alright, so let's pull these guys. Since they're pretty easy to kill, but they suck when they group up on you. Bam, well that was a good shot. Not to toot my own horn, but that was a pretty nice accidental headshot. Okay, I think there's one more over there. But there's a horde of them over to the left. And those are the ones I'm worried about. You can see right here we have a giant walking guy with a flame scepter of some kind. Can he actually... How hard is it going to be for me to fight this guy? That's what I want to know. Okay, it's going to be pretty tough for me to fight this guy, is what I'm discovering. As you see, he can make those little fire explosions on the ground there. He can also launch fire trails at you. That attack doesn't seem to be able to reach me. That one I seem to be able to interrupt. But fire trails are bad for me. Also that. I can't interrupt all of them, it seems. I'm not fast enough. I think I might have gotten hit by that one if I hadn't moved out of the way. Oh man, he's still alive. And I got his like little lackey coming at me now. There we go. Okay, can we finish you off, please? Please? Oh, is he dead now? Okay, good. That freaked me out a little bit. Alright. Oh, this guy's coming at me. They always do like, they're starting to do like little weaves to get away from all my attacks. It's kind of annoying. Alright. Aimless soldier. And we just got this guy, so let's try and headshot him. If we can get him to look away. Oh, hit him in the back of the shoulder. Not what I wanted, but it works. There we go. Using some wood arrows now and try and even out my arrow usage. Let's just fight these guys. Well, if they'll stop running at weird angles that make it difficult for me to fight them. Ooh, that guy just let me shoot him right in the face. Alright, headshot for you. 2 headshots. And a miss. Alright, let's go for a quick shot. Oh. Probably should have just went for a regular shot, because that quick shot actually cost me an extra arrow. And that's just not being efficient. Sorry, I thought there was an item over there that I'd missed. I guess I'd already grabbed it. Let's go for another shot. Boom. Those guys aren't too bad. They're pretty simple. But if they all ganged up on me all at once, it would be a lot different of a story. Alright, so there's a flame guy right here. I remember you. So I'll shoot you in the face. He seems to be mildly interested in fighting me. And he can actually hit me with that. He can't hit me with that one, I don't think. So, let's just try and have a battle here. Probably a little bit of a frame drop. I apologize about that. This guy's got his homing fire attacks. Except that one he just fired in a weird direction. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was just dirty. Yeah, I'm having a lot of sudden frame drops. It must be just the angle I'm looking at, I think. So I'm just going to run over here and grab this item. But I have to fight this guy from down here, so this really sucks that my frames are deciding to have a fit. Maybe if I just... Ooh, oh man. Okay, he's doing that attack now. Jeez, guy. You're kind of a jerk. Alright, he's turning away. I'm only getting like half of my arrow damage too, which is part of the problem. Holy smokes. Man, okay. I think if I stand this far away, he can only use the fire trail or the fire spray that he does. I don't think he can actually do the fire launch, but that fire trail is a pain in the butt. See, that one just can't reach me. But he doesn't do like the flame underfoot attack. Okay, we got him. Okay, well, duly noted that we're probably going to just run past most of the guys that look like that guy. Because that's way more trouble than it's worth. And I think there's a patrol that comes out here, but you know what? We're at a point right now that fighting a lot of these guys is going to be more effort than I'm going to get from it. So we're just going to do some treasure collecting. A couple large titanite shards. We're ever closer to getting my bow to +6. But as you can see, there's a magic guy and a sword guy there. And I'm just going to run by them. I'm just going to be like, yep, I'm going this way. Just going to run over here and grab this piece of treasure. And then I think that's all I want from that direction. There's that magic spell. Are you guys both spellcasters? No, that one on the other side is trying to bonk me. There's a dude right here. And there's a mystery path right here. I can't quite recall where the bonfire is from here actually. I think this is the shortcut down here, so I could grab that, but is there a way back up? I don't exactly see one right now, so I'm kind of concerned. Oh, but I don't want to die, so let's just go open it. This is the only choice I have at the current moment. We're going for it. Let's open the door. Alright, now that the door is open, and the enemies that I was worried about are behind me, we're just going to run back. It's just the old bait and switch. Calculated. Totally. Yep, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I don't think there's anything else in this little circle area. I feel like there should be something, but I don't think there actually is. So I think the way I meant to go to get to the bonfire was the original direction. Did these guys just wander back up here that fast or something? That's awkward. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead, dude. I'm totally dead. Well, I guess I'll see you guys when I run back to this spot in just a moment. Welcome back, guys, to another action-packed intro into this moment right here. We're getting chased by just about everything and dying just that quickly. Alright, let's try this one more time. And so far not going so well, but that's okay. We've got to hit Estes here at some point. We have to. Just hit it right now. Alright, boom, we got it. Okay, now I have to get to my souls, which are right there. Super danger. Oh, shoot. Oh god, I actually need these souls. Oh, I got them, but then I died again. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll be back one more time. Alright, here we go again. This time with less fire death. And getting stabbed by crazy... I don't even know what these guys are. Are they hollows that are like consumed by darkness or something like that? I really don't know. Oh, there's like 2 magic knights here. I didn't know about that. Alright, well I'm going this way. Finally making it by those guys without getting just ripped apart. So I think there's a bonfire right here. Yep. Oh, that was a stressful run, I gotta say. That was like, what, like 4 deaths? Glad this isn't a game where you have to like lose experience or something like that. Definitely lose souls, but that's manageable. So we have Henri here. And I'm just going to jump through his text. He's basically just going to give us this ring that we would have gotten a different way if we'd changed his quest somehow. He gives us an emote. And then he's like, yeah, you're pretty cool. And it's like, yeah, thanks, Henri. Thanks, appreciate that, buddy. So we'll be seeing him again later on. Proof of Concord kept. That's for the blue covenant for PvP. You get warped in to defend people against invaders. And you're basically a cool guy. And you get some other stuff. There's a roster of knights. I can't ever remember what the roster of knights does. Does that give you a record or something of bad players, or like the most things acquired or something like that? I'm just trying to flip through right now and see if I can find it. Because it's got to be... Wouldn't it be just right here? No? I'm not quite sure, honestly, where it is. Oh, it's probably in the main items, isn't it? That's probably where it is. Yep. check Dark Moon Nights. Yeah, so you can see, I think, who's, you know, turned in how many Concords or whatever. Alright, so there's some dudes hanging around here that aren't very nice. And there's one of them right here. So that's why I kind of run around like a derp for a second there, because I really wanted to make sure I don't get jumped by these guys. You can see their eyes just kind of sitting in the darkness there. Or sitting in the... just like floating in the air. Because they're invisible to some degree. Not their eyes, though. I don't know if there's a third one. So let's grab this item, which is just a fading soul. And that's normally when those guys come forward and beat your face in. But we avoided that. Do I have an ember? If I had an ember here, which, you know what, maybe I should just go back and grab one. Or maybe there's one over here. Is there an ember here? Oh yeah, there's this guy. I forgot about this guy. These guys suck. Remember these guys? They're nightmares. They're the worst. And this guy's got red eyes even. Oh, I'm on a tree. I'm on a tree. Dodge, dodge, dodge. And try not to get just walloped by this guy. Put some arrows in him. Oh my gosh. For a quick shot. Oh my god, my heart's just pumping when these guys fight me, because the camera just starts going everywhere, and you never know what's going to happen. All it takes is like one attack from these guys to get put in a grave sometimes. That was stressful. I don't think I can get an ember from these guys up here. That'd be nice, but I don't think I can. Let's see, Homeward Bones, and there's an Undead Bone Shard. That's what I was talking that I got from the worm guy. He gave me an Undead Bone Shard. Yeah, so no ember from that guy. I think I'm gonna have to spend some souls at the vendors and buy some embers so I can show off the guy that's here for you guys. So I think we'll do that next time. But for now, we're gonna go back and burn the end of Bone Shard and do that, but we'll do that off screen so you guys don't have to watch it. And let's see, there should be, yeah, they see the statue right here? This is like an NPC in concealment, and if I kill that, it screws up a whole bunch of quest lines, so I'm not gonna do that. Anyway guys, that's going to be the episode for today, so I hope you enjoyed watching, and we'll see you in the next one. So as always, thanks for watching, and bye for now.